when I was 16, I was a foreign exchange student in Italy. And that was because like growing up and stuff, I was kind of a shy kid and anxiety ridden. Like I couldn't be away from home. I couldn't go sleep over at friends' places or anything like that. So I always knew like, you know what, I have to like, I can't always be like this. So I started looking into foreign exchange. And at first I was like, oh, I'll go to like London. There's no language barrier. That's going to be easy. I want to go to London anyway. And ended up in Italy, out of all places.
It's close.
Close. Language barrier for sure.
Yes.
But so I was there for 6 months, my junior year, second semester. So I played through football season and then left. I was gone for 6 months and I was 16 years old. It was a crazy experience. Homesick 98% of the time,
Sure.
But met some really cool people.
Did you have like a host family or did you go with a group of other students?
No, I was alone. So I went with 3 different host families.
Okay.
So the first one didn't really work out. Just it was an hour and a half away from the school, so I'd have to commute every day by like local bus and stuff like that. The second one I moved to. Their son was a foreign exchange student in New Zealand at the time. And when he came back a couple months in, they were like, oh, you're staying in his room. We can't we can't fit everyone. So I was like, oh, I'll sleep on the couch. Like they won't allow us to do that. So I moved to another family. And the last family was actually probably, I don't want to say my favorite because I loved them all, but it was the most relatable. They had 5 kids and I grew up with 6 in my family. Okay. So it was really relatable. Younger kids, older kids. And one of the older kids, their boyfriend actually played American football.
Okay.
And so he let me go practice with them, like fully pad up and everything. His name was Marco, and we'd go out and get some hits in.
Sure.
It was crazy. So that was fun. When I came back, I kind of felt different. I was just changed from like a worldly view. Like you see things in a different perspective. And ever since then, like Auburn, like I knew when I graduated high school, I was going to leave the state of Iowa. Iowa wasn't for me. I wasn't a farmer, wasn't going into agriculture. So why am I here? So I went down to Auburn. My uncle graduated there with a law degree. So I went down there initially thinking I was going to do some law, but then I was like, you know what? Let's stick to the fitness side of things. Do kinesiology, biomechanics. Started that, did 2 years. And then decided after that, it's too expensive to go to school here.